Today it's the European Antibiotic Awareness Day. It's very important to realize that if you use too many antibiotics, you will see that the resistance against bacteria will increase. So that's why it's important that both the patients realize that they don't need to use always an antibiotic, and also that the doctors are aware that they should be very strict in prescribing antibiotics. Now, if I look at the situation in Italy, unfortunately the use of antibiotics is high in Italy, and we see also a lot of resistance in Italy. What does that mean? It means that if you go to a hospital and you have a urinary tract infection, that the regular antibiotics don't work always, and then you need to go to another antibiotic which has also a lot of side effects. So that's why it's important to restrict the use of antibiotics. Also very important that you realize that you should screen patients if they go from one hospital to another hospital. Sometimes a patient has a very resistant bad bug, and then you need to treat the patient in isolation for some time. So all these measures together will help in reducing the problem also in Italy. We know that there are a lot of very bad bugs, but we have recently seen that the Acinetobacter baumannii, that's a kind of exotic name, is also resistant against carbapenem. Now we call it the so-called crab bacteria. Now this is again a very unpleasant bug, because you can have it in your blood, you can get pneumonia, you can get a urinary tract infection, and it's very hard to treat these infections. So that's why it is extremely important to take care of these patients, to screen the patients, to isolate the patients if they have this bacteria, and to give them the right antibiotics.